What's up, YouTube? Aunt Kirby here, and welcome back to another video. Um, Hope you guys are doing good today. Um, I wanted to get on here and basically just talk about. So, like, I was playing like Path of Titans the other day, man. Like, this is just gonna be another Path of Titans video because, like, it just really it just really sucks, man. Like, it's I just want to like just rant about, like, it's still like what I was talking about another one, like it's freaking mix packing, bro. Like, I can't do it, bro. Like, I'm telling you, like, I'm over here, like, I think I was playing the freaking the duck and stuff. I was playing the duck and on the new map and stuff, and like it's really like you can't go anywhere or like fight anybody because like you'll think they're alone and shit, so you'll go and fight them and stuff, trying to 1v1 and stuff, trying to be, you know, a honorable player and stuff, and then they just all of a sudden like 1,500 dudes or dinos freaking come out of nowhere and jump you and shit, and now you can't do anything. If you're something that's big and slow, like the duck, for example, like I literally fought a Spino, right? And I'm over here thinking, all right, let's go. I'm thinking it's gonna be, you know, 1v1 fair fight and shit. Even though the Spino is still like alone, the Spino is still like pretty like stronger than the duck and stuff. It has more combat weight and stuff. It does more damage, like for the most part it does more damage. But like I'm fighting this dude, and then all of a sudden another freaking Spino comes in the water, and I'm like, okay, time to retreat. So I'm not really upset yet, because I'm just like, okay, it's just two Spinos. I could get away from them pretty much. So I'm like, all right, let me just swim away. But no, they have a third freaking party member, which is a damn Sarko and shit. Sarko comes in the water, chases me down with the gator dash and shit, and just takes my stamina with the asphyxiating snap or whatever. And I just died to the freaking Spinos and shit. And that literally made me not want to play the game anymore. Because it's like, you can't, it's so hard to play a solo, like to be a solo in that game, dude. Like, that's why like, I hate it because it kind of forces solo players to play dinos that are fast, nimble, can get away from pretty much anything and stuff, like as long as, you know, they're paying attention and all that stuff. Like, and sometimes there are days I feel like playing T-Rex, or I want to play like an Apex or something alone, because you got like I don't freaking get it, bro. Like, you want to play Apex, but you don't want to, like, you want to just be in a group with a whole bunch of other people and shit. Like, I feel like groups would only make sense for like smaller creatures, like smaller dinosaurs and stuff. Like, it does not make sense. You got a freaking T-Rex and a freaking duck, a freaking Spino, a freaking trike, whatever, bro. Like, you got all of them mixed packing with mid tiers like Picnos and Megs and like Sarkos, all that shit. Like, that shit, it's exhausting. I don't get it, and I never will, because it's sad to see. Like, I already gave a solution. I don't know if Elderon they gonna listen to me. They probably haven't even seen the video. Well, most likely, because I'm still new. yeah, it's not gonna stop me. I'm still gonna get on here and be like, tell you how I feel and shit. But yeah, I say this. I say this because I care about the game. I fucking love dinosaurs. I love playing, surviving as dinosaurs, playing as my favorite dinosaur and stuff. Like, I care about the game and stuff, and I want nothing but to see the game succeed, bro. Like, and like, there's so many ideas I actually came up with my head for the game and stuff, dude. Like, it's crazy and stuff. I'm actually excited for the I actually hope that they well, when the release, because I know they're gonna release the what is it? I don't remember the names, but I know they're releasing that big aquatic in the Microraptor. Yeah, I think it's the Microraptor. They're releasing those, so I'm pretty excited for that. Not mainly for the Microraptor, because I know that's what a lot of people are excited about. But I don't really care for raptors, to be honest. Like, they're cool, but I don't really care much for the Microraptor. Now, it's gonna be cool that it can climb trees. Like, it's gonna be a whole new mechanic to the game. Shit. So. But what I'm excited about is that big aquatic filter feeder thing that, like, that's basically gonna be that everybody and their mom probably gonna be playing this. Like, I'm excited for that because there's like mainly because I have a phobia of the ocean, and like the thought of big sea creatures and shit is just scary to me, and that just draws me in way more than freaking Microraptor ever could. So like, it just draws me and it has my attention, and I would love to play as it and to kill it, or try to, as the freaking Tylo, because that's actually my new favorite dinosaur when they released the new Tylo and the Riparia map and all that stuff. Like, I main Rex. Those are like my main two, and then Spino, and then that's pretty much, those are pretty much my big three. Because it used to just be Spino and Rex. It used to be Rex for the longest, though. Like, Rex was literally the first dinosaur I grew when I first played the game. And I'm not even gonna lie, it was freaking torture. It was freaking torture, man. Like, it took me days, to be honest, just to grow. Like, I was just like, bro, why is this game so tough, bro? And I'm just getting killed on sight, jumped by everything, like. And then even when I got big, that trauma stuck with me. So even when I got big, I still behaved like as if I was a baby, and I just didn't want to. I was just super docile, and I didn't want to like really fight nothing, because I was too scared to die. I don't want to freaking die because I'm thinking I'm gonna lose all my progress when it's already taken me so long just to get as big as I am, and I wasn't even adult yet. So imagine when I became adult, and I'm like, okay, if I die, am I gonna be a baby again? But no, you die, you go back. But I was still scared. It took me so long to get over that fear of death in this game, bro. And that's the problem a lot of motherfuckers have. They're too freaking scared. That's probably one of the big reasons they like to freaking mix pack and group and stuff. Because these niggas are cowards. They're too scared. I'm trying not to say that. I don't want to say that word. But they're too scared to basically play the game, you know, by themselves and stuff. They're too scared to, like, why do you think when they run into a solo alone and they, you know, that they fight them, they it's always they get their asses kicked, and then when they realize that, that's when they want to go call for the buddies and stuff, and like, it just sucks, bro. Like, and I'm telling you, And also, like, I can't wait for the well, I'm hoping it's good when they release the solo lobbies or servers or whatever. I'm hoping it actually does something that actually works, because I already know I'm gonna be a problem. Because like, majority of people I come across that are alone, I literally always freaking whoop them, bro. So like, the only times I freaking lose is if I actually come across somebody of equal skill or that's better than me, or if like I'm in a fight with something and they're losing, so they gotta go and call their buddies and stuff. So then and then I just get jumped to death and stuff. So I already know I'm gonna be a problem. And can you imagine how fun it will be not having to worry about like people ganging up on you and mix packing and all that stuff. Like, there's so much you can do. Like, imagine like you hear a word of like this massive or like this freaking like big green T-Rex or something going around killing everything, and they're telling you to stay clear of its territory, or its claimed territory or something, and like they're like super good at the game and stuff, and you don't want to really mess with it, and then for some players they'll be like, oh no, I want to mess with it because that's a challenge and stuff. And like, you know, you as a, like, you could just choose to spectate, or like you venture into its territory, and you're just like looking for, like, scared or something, and you just like, yo, where is this thing at? Or like, it could be whatever, man. Like, it's just, I feel like it unlocks a whole bunch of different opportunities and stuff that you wouldn't normally get in the base games with, you know, how things are still right now and stuff. I also hope, another thing, I actually hope they I heard that they're gonna do a Duck TLC, and I actually did start liking Duck recently. Well, not recently, but I think the Duck's pretty cool. I really like the design. Like, it reminds me of a Therizino, which is actually one of my favorite, if not my favorite, herbivore dinosaur. Like, it just reminds me of a more, like, I would say duck-like or something. Or the Dino and stuff. The Dino Kyrus, that's his full name. So y'all not correcting me, like some people that probably never played the game, they're like, oh, it's probably talking about the Dino Kyrus or the Dino Kyrus and stuff, but they call it the Duck. That's just for short and stuff. But I actually hope they actually do give it a redesign, because I feel like that would be interesting to see, like, how that would look. Because the base design is already cool and stuff, but if they just touch it up, like polish it, give it a redesign, I feel like that would be really cool. Just like how they did with the Spino and the T-Rex and a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, I think that's it. That's probably all I want to say. I'm actually finna get on in a second and stuff, just to try my luck and shit. Try and kill some things on Tylo or Duck or whatever, play something. And it just really sucks because I don't really play my mains as much, like Rex and stuff, because Rex is my favorite dinosaur. So like I don't really play Rex as much anymore because of that problem. Because like, it's super hard to get a fight, get a 1v1 and stuff, to actually go around and actually be a T-Rex and just kill things or fight things and stuff. Because it's always most likely the chance you fight somebody, they have buddies, or you run into a mixed pack or a group or whatever. Now, there have been times where I've been able to like destroy a group as Rex, but mainly because they weren't the best and stuff. Because it doesn't matter how good you are. It doesn't matter how good you are. You can be the best Rex player. You can be the best Duck player, best Spinal, best whatever. And it doesn't matter how good you are. You're still gonna get clapped. Um, because with this game, it's all about the freaking numbers, which is sad. Like, it doesn't matter how skillful you are. Like, if they have the numbers, you know, you're gonna die. And it doesn't matter how many you kill either and stuff. Cause I've seen clips of people super good and literally killing, like, fighting an entire Discord group of people, and he just kept killing them. They just kept coming. Like, no matter how many he killed, they just kept coming in waves. It was literally like he was in a survival mode, like where you have to fight off endless waves of enemies and stuff, and just to see how long you can survive. He was basically playing that. He was basically doing that, bro. So, like, it doesn't matter. So I hope they fix that and they do something about that soon, because shit, I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, guys, that's all from me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.